Hey guys, so today I have a BCBM video for you guys. I received a few packages from the past month that were stored in Japan, and I finally got them sent over. So yeah, let's get started. First off, I'd like to mention there's a couple people who keep on leaving dislikes on my videos. It's like, it doesn't even bother me that they're doing that. I've got a good idea who they are. It's not like I make these videos for the likes or dislikes or the views. I just do it to show off rare cards. When I actually started making videos, there were literally only 2 videos which had trophy cards in them. One of them was that SSB number 2 from that crazy sheet guy. And there was another video showing the 1998 trophy cards, the trophy card, that guy who purchased a big lot, and then he made a selling video. And those were the only 2 videos out there showing rare cards. So when I thought I might as well start making videos showing rare cards, as people will have a better idea how trophy cards look like than just looking at pictures of them. So to be honest, I'm not bothered with getting dislikes on my videos. I could have 100 dislikes. It doesn't bother me. I'll still end up making videos. So yeah, I thought I'd get that off my chest, but let's get started. The first few cards, how many? First 4 cards, well, 4 or 5 cards. I purchased these from a site. I haven't used it before. It's a Japanese selling site. It was a no rarity Machamp, a Clefable, Gyarados. This was from another site, so I'll put that there. And this UR Rayquaza from BW5. Yeah, BW. It was the first time I used it. I'm not sure how their condition. It's how they rank their condition. Like this one, if you see, it has a, if it focuses, there we go, it has a B. They rank it from I think A, B, C, D, E, and this was a B, so I took a risk, thinking they might be like near mint, but they're more like in played condition. But here's the Machamp. It's got silvering, it's got couple scratches on the front of it as well, and the back's slightly worn as well. It's got scuffs everywhere. It's got corner whitening there. So I wasn't too happy with the condition, considering I paid 5,000 yen for this one, so it wasn't a good purchase. These 4 cards were damaged, but it's a lesson. I won't be using that site again anytime soon. Here's the Clefable. It's got a lot of scratches on the hollow part. Got a lot of silvering as well. Got scratches everywhere on the back. Definitely won't be using this site again anytime soon. So yeah, I'll probably just eat the loss. All the cards I'm going to show in today's video, the total cost of everything was $375. So considering the total value I paid, I think I've done pretty well. You'll understand more once you see all the cards I got. So here's the first Rayquaza. I got another one as well. The front was pretty much mint on this one. I've decided to go after these BW Ultra Rares. I'm thinking about completing a set. Still thinking about if I should go for a PSA 10 set or just stick with a ungraded set. This one has a bit of damage on the top, but it was mint apart from that. This one was also ranked at a B, if I remember correctly, so I'm not too bothered with this one as it's going in my folder anyway. The second site I used, they ranked their cards from S, meaning the best condition card apparently, and then A, B, C, D, and this one was an S, so I was thinking it'll be a mint Masaki Golan. The front looked pretty good, but when you turn the card over, it had like a dent line across the back, and he had scratches all over as well. It's got a bit of whitening on that corner, so wasn't too happy with this site either, as it was meant to be mint card, but it is what it is. And I also got a another Rayquaza from them. This turned out to be mint, so I was pretty happy with this one. I love how these ultra rares look. Definitely gonna look to purchase quite a few of these. Whoops. There we go. So yeah, hopefully that's going to be a gem in 10 if I decide to grade these. Let me just tighten this camera up. There we go. And this, the next 4 cards were from a site I regularly use, so but they're still sometimes they don't accurately describe the cards, but I was fairly happy. First off, I bought a Shining Noctowl. I think I paid like 4,200 yen for this one. And it's pretty good condition. It's got a bit of wear on the top. It's got a bit of whitening. The edge is just curling a bit. And apart from that, it had a touch of whitening on that bottom corner and a dark whitening there. Apart from that, it was pretty mint. So I was happy with that one. Hoping for a 9 on that one, but we'll see what happens. Next up, I picked up a unlimited Zekrom full art from I can't remember I think it was Battle Boost, not sure. It was EBB, the set ID for that one. Unlimited copies are pretty hard to come by, so I thought it's worth picking up for 1,000 yen. It's pretty mint as well, so I was happy with that one. I actually pulled a first edition one a couple of weeks ago from a box I had lying around. I paid 500 yen for an unlimited Venusaur full art from XY1. I thought I already had a Blastoise which I actually pulled myself, and I did actually have this card, so I thought it's worth picking this up. And it's got a bit of wear on the top, a bit of whitening here. I'm not sure if it catches on camera, but it's like literally on the edges. I was pretty happy. I only paid 500 yen. It's going in my folder anyway, so. And I also picked the Charizard up to complete the set. This one's first edition, and it was pretty mint as well. Couldn't see anything wrong with it, so I was happy with that one. So that's it for the sites I bought. The 2 folders you can see in the background, I actually purchased those in a lot. There were 2 separate auctions. This folder cost me 3,200 yen, and this one was 8,000 and something yen. But in total, every card you see today, it cost me $375, like I mentioned before. So I'm definitely making my money back, and you'll see why. First off, I'll probably just show you the cards that I've got. So it's got a few coins in there. So first off, we have, this folder had PCG era cards. The only page I saw when I was looking at the auction was this front page, so I saw those three. That's why it went for around 8,000 yen. Usually people don't bid on folders and that sort of stuff, so I was pretty happy to pick this up. I'll show these cards, the condition of them, at the end of the video. Got some more PCG cards. The old promos in this folder. I'll show the main cards off, but I've skimmed through them. They all look pretty much mint, so I was happy about that. I'll probably just make the money back just from that Charizard if it gets a 10. So it wasn't a bad deal at all. Got Ash's Trico. That one looks pretty mint as well, so happy with that one. We've got Master Ball. That one's mint as well. Hopefully I'll get another 10. I sold my last one for a decent amount. Got another Charizard promo there. I'm looking for a hollow one of that Groundon. I've been trying to find one, but haven't seen one on eBay. So if anyone has one, drop me a message. I might buy it. And that's it for those. I'll take the main cards out to show you guys. I received the package in the morning. I haven't bothered sleeving them as of yet, because in the day, God knows how long these cards have been unsleeved, so I doubt a couple hours will make a difference. Some people lose their shit when they see rare cards without sleeves, but to me it doesn't make a difference, because in their day it's probably been years they've been like this. So here's the Ash's Trico. Put this one back and I'll show you what I got in this folder. This one was the one that surprised me. I'll show the front of this first. I've been after this folder for ages. They rarely pop up. I love the legendary bird, so it was a pretty cool pickup for me. I'll show you the page I actually saw when purchasing this. Where's it gone? Okay. So this was literally the only page I could see when purchasing this lot. I saw this front page. The auction said it has roughly 60 cards in the folder. So I thought, seeing these Golden Sky Silvery Ocean cards, I thought I'd probably have a partial set in there or something like that. But turns out I had a bunch of sets in here. As you can see, you've got quite a few. They're all partial sets. Not sure with what this one's called. It's got a swirling one. Let me see if I can recognize any cards. Okay, so it's what is it? Fire Red Leaf Green. So yeah, got partial Fire Red Leaf Green. The Zapdos was mint apart from an impression on the card, but all of these literally are free cards. The main thing I saw when I was going through this folder, as you can see, this Mankey is pretty thick. So when I looked behind the Mankey, turns out there was a bunch of cards behind it. They were all crystal cards, so I'll show you the conditions on those. That was the most surprising thing I got probably from this folder. So we got some sets here. We got Clash of the Blue Skies. And the final surprise I got was from this set. It'll be on the next page. and it's a first edition Latios Gold Star. So I wasn't expecting any of these cards, to be honest. Yeah, I was expecting a near mint, near complete, I should say, Golden Sky Silvery Ocean set. But I got a lot more than just that. I got another partial set of Team Rocket returns. Got Entei, it was a mint, so. And then here's the Golden Sky Silvery Ocean. The Espion's mint, so pretty happy with that. These unknowns go for quite a bit as well, they're paying to find, so some people will pay quite a bit for those. That Umbreon's mint as well, I'll probably get that graded. Saw one go for a pretty decent amount recently. I think this is Mirage Forest. This set, and I had a couple of primers at the end. Got Charmander there, got Dratini and Dragonair, got Drowsy there, and I think this one's Hold On Research Tower. I think the guy didn't bother completing this, it's just random cards everywhere. But that's it for that folder. I'll show you the cards condition, that the main cards that I got for free, literally just for free. So let me zoom that back a bit. I'm not sure if my camera is going to cut out, so if it does, I'll probably just carry on in a second video. So here's the Latios Gold Star. It's pretty mint in my opinion. It has some very faint whitening on the top border on the back. You can't even see it on the camera properly, but it's just like it runs on the edge. Not sure if I can catch it. It's just very faint whitening there. I'd still expect a PSA 10 on that, so I was pretty happy with seeing that in the folder, as I was just expecting some Golden Sky Silvery Ocean cards. But here we have a Golem Crystal First Edition. These crystals are all pretty much mint as well. Check that Golem out. I was just not expecting these crystal cards to be in there. Got a Crobat First Edition. It's pretty awesome when you buy lots and you get good surprises in there. When I actually started buying cards, I did usually go after lots, and there were some good ones that I got, and then there were some bad ones as well, but I had more good ones than bad ones, that's for sure. We've got a Celebi Crystal. It's got a bit of silvering on the bottom. Doesn't catch very, it's very faint, you know, as you can see right there. It's not major, but the back's mint as well. So it might be a PSA 9, might be a PSA 10. Either way, I'm not too bothered, as I didn't pay for them. I paid I think 3,000 yen for that folder. So to get all these awesome cards as a bonus, I'm not complaining about the condition. We've got Lugia here, First Edition, and it's also mint. We've got Nidoking. I'm definitely going to send all these to PSA, as they'll probably all be 9s or 10s. Got Ho-Ho there. pretty awesome. Hopefully they get 10s and that'll be the cherry on the cake. Got Ashes Trico. This one's pretty mint as well. These are glossy cards, they do get damaged pretty quickly, so I'm definitely going to sleeve this up straight away after this video and put it in a card saver as well. It's pretty hard to find these in mint condition, so I was pretty happy seeing that one especially. Got a PCG Venusaur. I haven't looked over these as of yet, so I'm just looking over them as I record. It looks pretty mint to me. There's no whitening. There's a bit of whitening right there. Just a touch of whitening right there. Probably end up keeping it as it is and not grade that one. I'll definitely check the Charizard. This one's mint. So definitely hoping for a 10 on this one. And finally we got the Blastoise. I love the artwork on this one as well. Of course it's going to be an Arita, Mitsuhiro Arita artwork. He does some awesome artworks. Most of my folders are his artwork on the front, so pretty happy with that one as well. So yeah guys, that's today's video, and the lots I purchased. I was pretty happy with them, as you can probably tell. So yeah guys, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll do a PSA send off video in a couple of days, so keep tuned for that. Thanks for watching.